This is an interesting choice because it doesn't feel like a starter car. It feels like a proper grown-up hatch. But is it a smart buy? Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Yes List First Time Buyers Edition. If you're new here, this is a series where we break down cars specifically for first-time buyers. Not just is it good, but is it affordable, is it smart to live with, or is it something that you'll regret? Last week we looked at the Toyota Agya, and it was simple and budget-focused. This week we're stepping things up slightly with the 2021 Suzuki Baleno 1.4 GLX Auto. First impressions? It looks clean. It doesn't look flashy, it doesn't look budget, it looks sensible. And I really like that for a first car. You don't want something that you'll outgrow after a year. You want something that you can live with for years. Okay, so ease of driving. This is where the Baleno really starts to shine. The steering is light, the size is easy to judge, it's not too wide and not too tall, and most importantly, it has a proper automatic gearbox. Not an AMT, not something jerky, just smooth, traditional automatic. And for a first-time driver who wants an automatic, that's very important. It's very predictable and very relaxed. Let's talk about the real-life stuff, the running costs. Now, this is a 1.4-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine, and that means no turbo, no complicated systems, and that means lower long-term stress, simple maintenance, and good fuel economy. It's not quite as cheap as a 1-litre city car, but it is reasonable. It sits in that sweet spot between affordable but not basic. Reliability and peace of mind. Now, Suzuki has built a very strong reputation in South Africa. Their cars are simple, proven, affordable to maintain, and easy to fix. This 1.4-litre engine has been around for years. Mechanics know it, parts are available, and there's nothing exotic about it. And for first-time buyers, that's huge. You don't want your first car to teach you expensive lessons. Let's talk about safety. I'm going to be honest, the safety is decent, not class-leading. You get stability control, airbags, and you get a reverse camera that the Agya didn't have. It is acceptable, it's just not exceptional. The Baleno feels slightly more substantial on the road than the Agya. It's a bigger car, a bit heavier, and generally that gives you a little more confidence in terms of overall safety. The Agya is perfectly fine for city driving, but the Baleno does edge it when it comes to overall structural confidence. Practicality is one of the Baleno's biggest strengths. The back seats are very comfortable and spacious, and when you go to the back, you'll see that the boot is very big. It's deep, you can fit in whatever you like. It does have a high loading lip though. But what I noticed about this entire car is if you are in a transitional phase of your life and you're starting a family, you can easily have your kids sit at the back and fit a pram in the boot. Or if you're a young professional, you can fit your friends in, get your gear in here. Yeah, it's great for every phase, so you don't outgrow it very easily. Interior and tech. Now this is the GLX spec, so you do get a touchscreen infotainment system, reverse camera, and decent features. It doesn't feel outdated, it doesn't feel cheap, it feels sensible and modern enough. And honestly, for a first car, that's exactly what you want. I actually really enjoy driving this car. At highway speeds, it feels stable, the seats are comfortable, it doesn't feel noisy at all, and I can see myself driving this car every day for years, and that is what separates it from the tiny city cars. So, is it a yes? Here's my honest answer. Is the 2021 Suzuki Baleno GLX Auto a good first car? Yes, especially if you want an automatic, you want space, you want reliability, and you don't need the SUV height. It's not trendy, it's not flashy, but it is a smart choice. So where does this car fit in the series? If the Agya was the budget smart pick, the Baleno is the balanced pick. More space, more comfort, but still affordable. This is the kind of first car that doesn't feel like a compromise. And that's it for episode 2 of the Yes List First Time Buyers Edition. Every week we test another car and ask the same question. Is this a good first buy? If you or someone you know is looking for their first car, then make sure you are subscribed. And comment what your first car was or what you would like your first car to be. I'll see you next week. Bye!